Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar post-game analysis. Today we're taking a look at the Yetarian Club once again. This is an item I've been running quite a decent bit on the pig because it just feels nice, right? It's an all-around good item. Doesn't require too much build around for it to be strong, and especially early on, it's doing a ton of damage. So, in addition, you did see Nitrogen Hammer. So, Nitrogen Hammer, everyone says arguably better than the club, and in a certain degree it is. The only difference is Yetarian Club, besides not scaling its own damage, charges decent amount faster. This used to be 3, they did nerf it for a good reason. Nitrogen Hammer mostly left unchanged, but it's only charge 1. Yes, it scales its damage off, but Yetarian Club is going off faster than the Nitrogen Hammer. But in conjunction with one another, it provides for a very good time. You know, one thing I will say about Ice Club and Nitrogen Hammer is they're kind of their own worst enemies. Why do I say that? Because a lot of the best freeze items and skills usually end up freezing the entire board. What happens? These items get charged up, but they're not allowed to fire off. And that's kind of a hindrance as to their game plan. Like, probably, you know, realistically speaking, Radiant's probably the best enchant on these. And you'll see why. Because when all the items get frozen, these don't get frozen, and then they go off a ton more. So it's just interesting to note and to see play out. Besides that, we have a pig with best of both worlds, the Ice Club and the Hammer. So without further ado, please enjoy the run. Well, back MoMoVs The Bazaar, going straight into a pig rank match. Let's get going. This is the best start, now. Income and more income. I don't have the pig expansion though, so apologies, that is coming real soon. What's the best? I mean, you could argue all these are good. Like, you go for drum, you go for overheal haste, which is good. I feel like pyro is probably the least good. We'll go banana ball. That's the first fight down. I feel like Mr. Cole's here to be a judge. He's like, he's playing pig. Let's see how he does. Not really, but it's just a funny back thought. Yeah, double bob, Jim bob, whatever flavor of bob you so desire, we'll try to make it happen. Speaking of which, knee brace, temp shelter, the best haste item on pig, which I guess is not true anymore. Maybe. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good start there. Yes, we take rear shielding for now. It seems like a great day one board, though. Who'd be told? Oh, is it a dog game? No way, right? That'd be too unreal. Oh my god. 564 value pig Jim is like, that should be good enough, no? Like, I'm just saying. This is stronger right now. We take on... I don't expect to win, but here we are. That's a big pig's gym. Made a lot of profit. Also, like, you have to have a ton of HP, too. With 6.2 seconds on it, it's, like, really good. If you could drop it below 6, it's probably amazing. I assume we don't win here. Wetware is a very good early game item. Doesn't even have a tech item for it, but it's still good enough. Yeah, like, they just nerfed the dog super hard. Like, I don't know. What did the dog ever do to you? Huh? What did the dog do to Raynad? Exactly 6 with balcony? Pretty good. Like, balcony's probably overkill unless you need the damage, but... I mean, just reducing its cooldown is good enough, too. Yeah, there was a time dog was, like, pretty good. Like, I don't know if he was ever super busted, but he was, you know, he was good. But now we just pray for golden dog. That's all we care about. Unless they took that away. Did they take that away? Go to Andy for some small items. Take all of these. Knee brace ruins my run. You and me both, Hazy Rich. You and me both. I am a fine knee brace enjoyer for sure. I think we beat Dire Mosquito. Yep. Probo on Pig. Definitely a timeline that could always happen. 1 out of 7 times. One of the most awkward Probo build arounds, but it's still usually good enough too. Square Pig? Yeah. Yeah, medium item Pig was definitely a problem. It was like too strong, way too consistent. I feel like Crook was buffed, whatever. 10k HP, that's solid. With Belt? Yeah. Yup. I figured that would feel better. Belt's definitely an item. Rush is great though, a little bit of haste. Oh, you know what we could do? So you forget about this, right? Hear me out. Boom. Either a fixer-upper or a money tree. We're happy with either. Sweet. Easy clap. We do have a friend here as well. Big healthy hoarder? Greedy Momo strikes again. Stop. Don't call me out on it. Don't let other people know. Knee brace on board. I don't think we win here, but we'll go like this. Alright. Technically, this is faster. Obsidian Pig Gym? Hell yeah. Yup. That's the good stuff right there. Early Orange Julian is peculiar. I don't think we out-tank this, though. We certainly don't do enough damage. I think it's 7 regen. Yes. Yeah, so, like... You're talking about, like, the level up rewards? I kind of don't like that change. I like the option of, like, having... You can either upgrade an item or... choose a skill. Like, whatever one you wanted or needed, that's what you did. That's just, like, how it worked. So... Man, we lost to a shovelboard Vanessa. R.I.P. Shiny Calico. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Double damage Pig Gym into, like, critting it is just really good. Double crit damage. Yeah. Yeah, bootstraps will probably always be just a decent item and probably even more valuable now, which is, you know, a thing. Skills are neat, but we can find a dog upgrade to be kind of cool. Lumbors also might help in this early game. Honestly, sell this to buy a new one. Sure. Hatchet goes even.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Something like this. This is like a really bad showcase. +1 income, sure. Greedy. 5.3 seconds. It's dropping at a drastic rate. Watch out, everybody. The Pig's Gym is getting too fast for its own good. It's gonna attract the attention of the police real soon if you don't slow it down. I don't like holding on to rocket boots. It's probably the correct play. Maybe even running it's the correct play, even over the dog at the moment.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Honestly, going for the passive here seems pretty cool. We're gonna get 3 XP, so I need to sell 1 spare change or the Risk Warriors. Yeah, I feel like on your board, any fast damage item is just like what you want with the pig gym. Unless you're versing another pig who has like infinite HP. It's the only different part here. Snowstorm is fun. Get hand axe. Okay. We don't level up there. Whoops.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you.
That's decent. We could be a beehive. Discord been popping off a little bit about the beehive games. I think I'm gonna save that though. Old rooms, flail. Flail's decent right now. 8 gold though. I don't think dog ever gets there. It's a sad timeline, but
Ride home, but people thought it was weird.
we upgrade our. Well, it's either knee brace or money tree. Oh, did they nerf money tree a little bit too? Or am I crazy? I thought this was 3 value. It could be wrong. No, it was always 2. I don't know.
Don't tell me Fork was your smith. That guy is.
It was a 4. Money tree's probably the correct play. I'd like infinite money. As we go to Valpic. Nah, we're kind of broke, aren't we? We have like an okay early board. Nothing crazy. You got a JK roller. 14 income though is great. If we can secure an early win, it'd be nice. Against a Mac Adrenal Converter build, I think we should do okay here. I could be wrong. I don't know. We have a ton of HP. Is it enough to weather the storm? Hell yeah. Turns out bad showcase pulls through. Hell yeah. Alright, we're on the board. Uh-oh, greedy pig paying off. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Kina, we go to Kina.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Hyper Greens is terrible unless you have the expansion. I think it's like okay there. Speedrunner. Kind of weird. There's the fixer-upper. Hey, yo. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome.
Share this
Boom. Spend our money on gumballs? Not really. We can buy and sell bronze tier items for like kind of free. They're free if they're small items. Alright. Flame Juggler. I don't think we have enough shielding to survive it. Take on the Dervish. Cooldown reduction be good. Little Kenai action. We're set up to do some pretty great things. Which is nice. Still have the healthy jolt we're not taking advantage of. We should consider that, though. It's a lot of haste. We took it day one, like, have not played into it. Hopefully we can fix. Pitchfork's kind of cool. I mean, Deadly Eye helps now. Nah, we'll just take this. Whatever temporarily makes us stronger, we're gonna take. Weapons, I guess. This is technically a better weapon, I guess. We get a lot of truffles from here. Well, we're gonna pass.
And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Alright. It's kind of the strongest we can be. It'd be really tough to get this to Diamond Tier tomorrow, but we can try our best. We take on Jukes. Jukes. The best thing we got going for us, though, is the fixer-upper cooking and the amount of HP we have. Obsidian first aid in, but also running Junkyard Repair Bot on board is definitely interesting, to say the least. Questionable, yes. Is it good? I don't know. I would just throw that on the first aid and no, and then like open up 2 inventory slots. But what do I know? He almost beat us. Right, 100 damage first aid and 2 more slots. Hey, Hazy Rich. Yeah, that was super fun. The Vatted Acid. Yeah, like, you could go down such a rabbit hole. It's like, well, since it's a tool, it also gets, like, the retool skill, which gives it additional multicast, right? Like, that to me is some of the most fun stuff. Oh, 100%. Which one was it? Was it the, it was the Vatted Acid with the, we're taking out knee brace now. With the multicasting with the friend card table, right? Yeah, yep. That one, yep. That was a very fun time. There's the bootstraps. Oh, I'm down to cash this in now. Let's get money. But yeah, the one to look out for that's probably most reliable to get is Brewmaster from the, I think, Zozima. Is that how you say it? I want to say Zezima, but that's RuneScape. Zozima, the like bird-looking trainer, she gives Brewmaster, which can gives your 1 potion multicast. So like that's fun. All those type of things.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Ooh, Rice Baller? I like building around Rice Baller, but here's the Crook. There's the Pig's Gym. We could be medium item pig right now, which would probably be a bit better, even if it's temporarily. And additional benefit. Our fixer-upper becomes Diamond Tier, and we just upgraded our rocket boots. That's really good. Dooley is the one with the most tags. That is a trivia question I don't know. I would maybe assume so. like, I would say his quality of items, it feels like, have the most amount of tags, if you know what I'm saying, right? Like you look at Chris Army Knife, it has tool, friend, I think tech, weapon. Like, that item alone has so many tags. And then the dinosaur one, right? The small friend dinosaur has like a bajillion tags. It has relic, dinosaur, blah, blah, blah. You go down that rabbit hole. So maybe. That's why his hydraulic press is like such a thing. Oh, Counter-Strike's awesome. But yeah, there's... Oh, here we go. What do we win? This is what everyone's been waiting for, right? Just skip to day 5, find out what we get. Yeah, dinosaur... Sawherd? Hardly knew her. I don't know. There's a joke there. Look at that. It's a Jabalian drum build. That's crazy how that worked, huh? Just like that. We already have this. Oh, plus we can get even more haste, which is kind of overkill, but here for it. Mac, maybe. I mean, like, what does Mac have extra? He's got like relics. Like, I don't know. Dooley has relics too, though. You know, like, I don't know. Did they nerf Snowmobile? Hello? Yeah, Mac doesn't have tech. This is true. But Vanessa also has tech now, too. Yeah, see, Mac has Reagent Potion and Dragon. Right? Like, Dooley has Dinosaur. Mac has Dragon. Hey, look at that. 2 more income. It's crazy. Alright. This is what we're doing. I think they nerfed Snowmobile. Yeah. 8 seconds to 10.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Yeah, Mac has Dragon. Yep. Yeah. But, Dooley has some obscure ones for sure. Like Dinosaur and all that. Well, if nothing else, this carries us for a while. Drum shenanigans. We could roll it again. But I kind of like it. Yeah, I feel like every class has like one unique tag that's like hard for anyone else to get. But the pig can get aquatic, right? Oh. Lumbors is aquatic. Small weapon, we just need something to throw in here. Well, good thing we got a small weapon that can't be used. Very nice. It looks pretty. We might beat the Lich. But even if we don't beat the Lich, yeah, I feel like Pig has like maybe the least amount of tag coverage. Oh, Mac can't get toy, right? Always hard to get. Food tag? Like, how's Mac getting food? Like, truffles? We have truffles on Pig, so I don't know. Yeah. Toy Mac, definitely not a thing. We just have so much HP. We're going to beat this fight. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. But most classes have a hard time finding food, I think. I mean, you just have bushels too, which is a food item thing. This is a very chill pig game. I'm loving it. You freeze your weapons, do the thing. I don't think it really fits what we're doing. We could get like one more income though. Right, hear me out. Does lethargy hurt us more? I think lethargy hurts us more than it benefits us, right? In this spot. We're gonna play into the drum. Yeah, Jules. That's the one. That's the one good thing Jules has. Are you looking for food? Well, Jules has you covered. All right, We're gonna roll the
There's no
gold tier item.
track of reality. Ask anyone. It's always been
Subscraper. How's this? I don't know how this makes me feel. Be a little tough to use it, I think. This could be multicast 3, but this is 2 seconds faster. Meh. Oh yeah, Vanessa can get food from Tropical Island. That's so. I feel like that's an item everyone forgets about even exists. It's one of my favorites though. Yeah, Vanessa can also get toy, get food. Yeah, Vanessa has a ton too. The only thing is like what, Dragon and look at it, he's doing the infinite. Super cool. Like no dinosaur, no dragon for sure. She can get Ray, right? She gets Shark Ray. Transform this again. Shipment. Alright, now we pop the shipment. Yeah, but Dragon Whelp is not... That's technically not a Vanessa, I don't think. That's a common item, unless I'm wrong. So, here, what do we do here? Do we get 3 gold tier small items or 3 diamond tier small items? Go big or go home. Like, yeah, the smarter thing would be to just get the 6, but it wasn't worth it. I repeat, it was not worth it. Alright, we can do it again. It's funny. I'm going to sell the bow. We want bootstraps upgrading. Only stuff on board or signet ring. Could we spend enough gold to upgrade it? We could. I don't think we're ever using this friend or property. We got like obsidian on this, but we'd rather put obsidian on something else. Remote control is technically a multicast for Vat of Acid. If you get the core tag, we've got the obvious one, guys. Dooley has the core tag, right? That's very unique. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, if we find it now, I'll be very sad that we sold the thing. I don't know if we beat Radiant Corsair. We still have like an item on board that does absolutely nothing. Turning Bob into the core is like wild though. How lucky do you have to be? How is it even possible again? You get I don't even know. You'd have to get... Dude, wait. You'd have to get Dualatron mainframe or something, plus Dualatron itself. Have Dualatron be the core while on board. Sell it or whatever. Give it its tag. And then... That's how you turn Bob into the core? Is that like... Oh, 100%, yeah. But like, if you're doing it from like the pig's point of view. I don't know how much XP we got there, but I think we got a decent amount before we lost. Could be wrong. Combat core? Yeah, yeah. Words card? There you go. You have an actual playable item that feels pretty good. for some weapon stuff. Crit chances, where we want to be at. Yep. We could get Fang. There's a lot of good weapons we can get from Curio. Sunder plus something else is probably better than Oh, did we not take the rewards card? So sad. Oh, speaking of, Meng just went live on YouTube. Yeah, there's a lot of Fire Emblem content, that guy. Which, like, it's kind of cool. Not my cup of tea.
You're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
I mean, now's as good as time to any. We could hold on to this the entire run, though. It's gonna take so long unless we upgrade it with bootstraps again. Combat core, Bob mainframe pants. Yeah, I would. Of course, you'd have to get Bob the cast. Yeah, that'd be the tricky part. If you had like haste or something on like some item there, it'd be decent. Well, all right. Give it a twirl when it's coffee stab. Bob with the pants. Ooh, cauterizing blade with the heavy enchant's pretty good. Hopefully we're faster though. Couple crits that we had it. That was close.
You move in straight lines.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Like the core maybe. If the core's fully upgraded, right? What does it go down to 4 seconds or 5 seconds? Weaponized core maybe is 5 seconds. Well, here we go again. Deja vu. Oh, that's nice, club. Well, maybe we're doing this now. Especially if we get like the luxury thing. Gold rooms. Is this good enough of a pivot angle? Feels like it.
Why do my people live in forests? Those cities where the woods are.
Why not run everything? It's true, yeah, upgrading the core is only a dooley thing. Yeah, it just depends which point of view the easiest thing to do is get Bob onto Dooley, but then also getting cargo shorts is like also hard, so I don't know. Yeah, I just find Icy Enchant tomorrow. It's that easy, matter of fact. I've been curious about Gatling gun. Like, in theory, it still should seem to be good. I don't know. We already have so many large items. Ice cream truck's not it though. I think we roll the drum if we get an opportunity to re-roll something. Mystery Portal definitely could have been Icy Enchant. Listen. I'm throwing away all my opportunities on getting it. It's happening. Hemlock's actually interesting here. Hemlock. Did I say hammock? Oh my god. Hemlock? Hemlock is a gun from Apex Legends. Video game I play once in a while, but so hear me out. 3 seconds, we get our healthy jolt, and then we're off to the races. Okay. Play a good variety of games at the moment. 23% crit on the Atari Club is pretty good. Taking on Makoto. Makoto. Heavy Captain's Quarter. They nerfed Bladed Hoverboard already? That's crazy. I don't even know if it was a broken item. But she has too much sustain. She had a lot of scaling. It's this item, right? Shot Glass plus this is like all the scaling you could need. A slow healing. Healing's really nice sustain. Plus, we get the healthy jolt no matter what, basically. We don't need the hammock. Like, there's better in chance of throwing this, I know. Maybe should have waited for our level 10 reward. That's alright. Yeah, and then we still find the Icy Chant today. Like, that's in, you know, the cards. 100%. Yep. It's like we don't have to run hammock. We can run something else now. Basically, was what that means. Oh, they would stopwatch. Very cool. Stopwatch. Yeah.
Tell everyone you got it here.
We have to fire off the stopwatch. Oh, do we roll this? We definitely roll this. We can get, there's so many good things. We can get fort. We can get.
There's no such thing.
Trust the channel enough to make it actually happen. I don't know. You at this point, you never know. Like, I think I've actually been getting some pretty high rolls, just generally speaking. But what's the best things we can get? We can get a second ice club. We can get fort. We can get private hot springs. We can get. There's a lot of bad things we can get, but Bob. Oh, I swear, if Bob appeared right here, I would have been like freaking out. I'd be like, stop. You can't do this to me. That does actively kind of nothing, though. I mean, it's a big heal, though, to be fair. On 7 seconds. Won't say nothing. Lifesteal. When you heal charge a shield item, that's what Roaming Island gives. I mean, this is also more XP, I guess. We'll just take this fight. Maybe Radiant Ice Club would be better? Hey, then it can't get frozen by stopwatch? I don't know. Oh, we also have Rush, too, don't we? Oh, yeah. We have so many good skills, though. Just, like, happen to look down for a second and it's like, yeah, this is a sweet setup. I don't think we need a hammock. So this is what I'm talking about. We got Celestial Conduit. Oh, what would you guys do here? I know we could always enchant Bootstraps, but Celestial Conduit Ice Club with the stopwatch sounds great. Can't get frozen, but also just start building value on this and does a lot of poison. A little late to build value here. But yeah, but I was talking about with Balcony before why it didn't work as you thought. Fire Sea Dog, Toxic Flute. Yeah, that's terrifying. But imagine if this was the last patch. It'd be triple. Whatever tier that Toxic Flame skill is, it'd be doing like triple the damage or scaling. But then we lose our heal enchant. We throw this on something. Can't get frozen, can't get slowed is a very big deal. Throw on cold rooms. I don't know. We can get fort still though. Toy. Toxic boots, yeah. Look at that toxic emote. Look at this guy. It's really funny. That's like toxic is an emote in the multi-chat, but not in my actual Twitch chat feed. It looks like it's interesting. Oh, this is what I was talking about before. What my favorite pig thing that they removed and nerfed. Oh yeah, you noticed that too. Interesting. I wonder if it's like the better Twitch TV emotes or something. That was the thing. Gumballs. Enchanting gumball machine was so much fun. Because I got like a hasted gumball machine and it would print out hasted gumballs. I don't think it even does that anymore. I could be wrong, but I think they even took that away. But like every turbo gumball it would print would be +1 haste duration or something, right? I had a gumball machine with like 15 seconds of haste. Like that was so fun to me. Like when you use this item, haste an item for 15 seconds. It still gives? Okay, I didn't know that. It's true. But yeah, the scaling on those items used to be so much better. Now it's like 0.1 seconds haste duration increase. Like, yay. Is what it is. Aerodome 1 day too late, as per usual. Weapons. Okay. Over skills. Oh yeah, so you don't get enchanted gumballs, right? That's kind of what I was trying to ask. Frostfire is too expensive for our taste. Maybe we use Rapid Relief. It still gives boost depending on the... So you do or don't get enchanted gumballs? Oh no, only if you use the bootstraps, right? That's what you're saying? Alright, take it on Ad Pie. We have a very uphill battle if we're gonna watch this out. Enchanting the bootstraps would have been super greedy though, but like probably would have been good long term. Ooh, this guy scales way harder than us. We need a win by the time this goes off. Or we could freeze the... We froze the wrong item. Oh, let's go. It was a battle of the Titans. Yeah, if you for some reason enchant the gumball, yeah. But just getting enchanted loot from the gumball machine was just fun. Same deal with like shovel, right? Getting enchanted loot from shovel's fun, fishing rod, so you know. Alright, we'll take a feather on everything right now is pretty good. I think we still take the luxury or the private hot springs if we see it. It's better than skyscraper or subscraper. Upgrade this egg, cash it in. Speak of the devil. Wait, didn't someone just say they had a shiny calico or something? The Geo? Or, I think that was Geo, Furio. Oh yeah, well, run it back. It's not quite as good in our situation, but it's a shiny item. Bronze, yeah. I mean, bronze is just good enough, though, probably. But generally speaking, I think we're in a pretty good spot. It seems as long as we don't get one shot, we should be all right. We could do Trash Titan Juggler stuff. Yeah, too bad I didn't have Radiant on this. Radiant on this would be crazy. So then it doesn't get frozen by this or this. This kind of makes sense. They nerfed the Icebreaker a ton. Icebreaker used to be crazy good. Like Pitchfork? Yeah, so all the start of the day stuff, huh? Is I know like enchanted like obsidian truffles and stuff is still like pretty good, right? Unless they nerf that. For some reason, have I been lying to myself for so long now? Oh my god. I've been lying to myself. I thought that's how you got it. Oh. So it's even harder to get than I thought. What? Before Mac? Oh, maybe that's it. Yep, so Pig Mac Stout's gonna be. Dang. I wish you could find what vendors give this to you. Yeah, it's so much harder to get then. Who the heck is this? What do you do? Oh, yeah. Like all the just the generic skill guys. Dang. Okay, no, that's great to know. I appreciate that. Misplaying myself this entire time. Yeah, temporary boost and hope for the best. It doesn't do too much right now. You can honestly run like any item in this slot, but I guess we'll do the burn. We have a we have powerful skills. I just don't know if we have enough damage. We got a crit. Maybe. Versus a pig, we'll see. The only thing that holds back the Giant Ice Club is the fact that it gets frozen from Stopwatch and Private Hot Springs. Yeah. I think I say it a lot on some of my runs about the whole finding lethargy from the pig thing. So I'm spreading misinformation for Mr. Tusks. I appreciate it though. Yeah. I'm lying to my entire audience every time I do that. Oh my god. Bob. Of course, Bob. Small tool. Tactically a tool? Okay. Monhole. Cross Street Champion and could go for the double crit or the pendulum here. Blizzard's great. Yeah, like so many good pivot into Nitrogen Hammer could always be a thing. Bang. Hello, Hello, Nitrogen Hammer. Welcome. Do we run it? Oh, don't mind me getting my healthy hoarder value. Thank you very much. Plus 70 HP when I do this. For hearty breakfast. Go to Hattie. Hattie's fun. Spin to win. Ooh, is that a free upgrade? Oh ho. Mind if I do?
See? A little fun is good for your health.
You have no room. Alright, we're gonna make some tough cuts here. I kind of want to hold on to this reroll it, but it's probably not the correct play.
Reward the peaceful, punish the
Stained glass, 5% cooldown reduction is kind of rough. Not really an ice cream truck board. This gains a ton more damage. Like, upgraded bootstraps is good, but... yeah, Crane with Money Tree. That just seems like the generic good thing to do if you get that going, right? I wanted to do Rice Baller, Crane. I thought that'd be interesting. Because if you get like multicast, like 5 or 6 on it or more, it's decent, but it's still tough to fit all the items. Oh, to 1 seconds? Yeah. It's when you think about it, it's crazy. You have to put in so much work to make the Crane good, and you should already have a bonkers board if you have a 1 second item. You know, that's the funny part. I think the craziest Crane game you've seen, probably, is when I had Double Fort. That's like not the most effective Crane, but the craziest Crane. Let's go with that. Not fitting stopwatch on board, huh? Versus a pig though too. Hopefully it's a drum pig. Who knows? We got Nitrogen Hammer, so we have 2 carry items.
My dreams are too big for you.
Hell yeah! Oh, you love to see this board. Oh, this isn't the multicasting one. This is the scaling one. Goodbye. Yeah, I mean, it was still, it was crazy. All right, I'm underplaying it a little bit, but multicast 3 Crane. Hello? That was, I don't know, insane. Hey, more healing effect. Where'd my board go? Hello? All right, they said it was too strong, had to remove it. But yeah, Nitrogen Hammer is better Ice Club now. It just takes a little bit to turn online. Like, this is guaranteed 1500 damage. After the first hit of this is just better. This does charge up faster though. But nice healing effects too, by the way. We're throwing it on. Infinite sustain pig build. Wait, so we got, speaking of, if we got luxury, we should be looking for that. Wait. We should be looking for that. I didn't even think about that. We either reroll this or find it. The answer's right before us. Speaking of multicasting, imagine. We take out Hot Springs, I guess. I've lost to this guy like 2 or 3 times now. This guy's fight. I was waiting for the moment I lost to this guy, and it was like this patch or maybe last patch. I think it was this patch. Last patch. Because this guy was the biggest meme forever. It's like you would not lose. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like this used to be like the biggest joke of fight. Like, oh, free 5 XP. It was like it was so subtle. Like it was first it was like, oh, let's double his HP pool. Okay, now he's 8,000 HP, but it doesn't do any damage. Then they were like, what if we gave him like more starting damage? It's like, all right, that's kind of cute. Sure. And then the nail in the coffin was, let's buff his monster skill. So now he's basically guaranteed to crit. So they did it. Eight-armed Davy Octopus giving out free spanks. I don't know. It's kind of crazy. We could upgrade the bootstraps. We just have to take advantage of it. Like, there's good gold tier skills, though. Kind of a toss-up for me, what I do here. This going to diamond tier is obviously pretty good. Yeah, it was nerfed a little bit, right? From 25 to 30%. It's not a huge nerf, but it's noticeable enough. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pearl's dig site, high roll something crazy good. Let's go. We have plenty of monies. Ooh, look at that. I like the art. Custom scope. It's kind of nuts. Kind of interesting. Second cold room? Yeah, I'm not asking for much, game. Just give me a second cold room. That's all. Or maybe a second nitrogen hammer. I mean, that would like be kind of acceptable too. You know. Charge a tool. None of these are tools. Ice Corn Freezer's not bad, but... I mean, I guess. Even, like, upgrading this doesn't do too much, but it looks nice. Before I spend all my money, which I'm known to do. Was I looking for luxury tents? I mean, I think we have, like, this might level us up. Luxury tents? No. We're at the shop. I don't know what the odds are, but we had a pretty good shot at finding it there. Or Fort. We'd still take Fort over Private Hot Springs. Babo the Bano. We could get multicast 3 nitrogen hammer. Let's go. 2 back-to-back ranked boulder runs. Let's go, Mystic for Hire. Hell yeah. Lost both? Wait, I gotta read this. Oh no. Yeah, so we could, in theory, I guess, get multicast 3 nitrogen hammer. And Nice Club, for that matter, if we run luxury tents, Fort here. Dude, our sustain is so good.
Bring her about. I've got another salvo.
No, not capitalize on boulder feels bad. Honestly, it's pretty hard to pivot into a boulder build. Like, you get it. There's some items that you desperately want and stuff. Yeah, before day 5 is crazy. It's like, day 5's like kind of like the earliest you can typically find. My friend. My friend. Mystic for Hire. You always talk about your friend. You must have a really good friend. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's heartwarming to hear. Counter-Strike upgrades, great. Yep. One of the best. Still one of the best skills. They nerfed it, but it's better and worse at the same time. Where's... I saw this. I was like, oh, luxury tent's easy. No. Yeah, we'll take this fight. Yeah, yeah. Like, Boulder has its matchups, it just wins, but, you know, if you get frozen Boulder, it's a sad time. Like, look at Chris Army Knife. Friend, weapon, tech, tool. 3 tags here. Crazy. Oh, the animation's great. Oh, 100%. So now we get Lethargy easy. He's just going to give it to us. Ooh. We had shielded restored, or shielded club would be cool. Yeah, see? That's it. It's that simple. You can't make it up. You know what's funny? Is, relax. I don't know if you guys knew this. Little niche thing. I think relax counts as a shield activation trigger. What does that mean? Crown Master, first 4 times you shield each fight, freeze 1 item 1 second, speeds up reward. Pretty sure. We're going to double check that. I don't want to spread false information. Oh, come on. They have to give me an enchant here. Ah, man. Mustard. Guess we'll put it here. Well, that's cool to hear. That's cool to hear. Hang on, sticky fingers. So let's see. It's going to be really quick, but we should get the shield at the start of the round and charge our stuff, or did they change it? They changed it. No. Wait, where's my relax shield, by the way? It was always there. So they changed that. It must have got changed with the introduction of, you know, how you get relax if an opponent takes it, they see it. Must have been changed. No. Bit sad. Well. Huh. Kind of got owned here. This is, I guess, a crazy build, right? Slow 3M for 2 seconds. Relax shields don't appear on player ghost boards with the new season. Hopefully it stays bugged. That was a change I really didn't like. But, like, I get it, but what went wrong here? Yeah, just not enough damage. And the fact that these got frozen too is a bit not good. I tell you what, Wrong. That's a ton of burn. Yeah, Oni Mask is definitely an item that needs to get toned down in the future. But that's in the future. No. And he yeah, you know what? He charged this up too. That's crazy good. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you got this far, thanks for watching. Man, I wish, we almost had the sauce. Yeah, finding a fort or luxury tents probably would have got us a dub there, but that's alright. That's how it goes.